Here's another story that will infuriate you. An abused poodle in Madera, rescued 6 days ago, died yesterday from months of abuse and neglect. KMPH News anchor Rich Rodriguez joins us. Rich, this dog's story really touched a lot of people's hearts.
It did, Anna, and it's really a sad story. Clover lived a crummy life. The poodle mix was found last week, tied to a post with an embedded rope as a collar. After our story aired about his rescue, it seemed everyone wanted to adopt Clover. He also received sympathy cards and a homemade blanket. After months of neglect and abuse, Clover was starting to see what it was like to be loved. He spent the past 5 days in a foster home recovering from his injuries. But the rope that cut deep into his neck for months was a magnet for tetanus, causing lockjaw.
He started having neurological signs. He started failing. They did put a feeding tube in him because he couldn't open his mouth to eat.
Tuesday night, his condition worsened. The vet decided to put him down because there was no chance of recovery.
Perhaps if Clover had been reported a month ago or 2 months ago, he would have been saved, but he didn't make it.
Clover is just one of thousands of dogs and cats abused, neglected, or forgotten. After our story aired last week, the Madera County Animal Shelter received cards and gifts, all addressed to Clover. Paula sent a package. The message reads, "Please give this blanket I made to the precious poodle dog." She adds, "Prayers are woven into the blanket for precious Clover." Nina sent a card and also listed her dog and 2 cats. It reads, "I am deeply sorry for the abuse that you have suffered. I hope this gift helps with your recovery." In recent weeks, pet lovers have spoken up for abused animals. Last week, we also spotlighted several horses in Fresno County that were starving. It only takes one call to make a difference.
Well, they can certainly call their local shelter. It's anonymous. We don't give that name out. But the sooner they call, the quicker we can help these dogs.
So far, Clover's owner has not been charged, but Kirsten Gross, the director of Madera County Animal Services, believes the district attorney will be aggressive in addressing the case. Anna?
Any idea why it took so long to get Clover help in the first place that could have saved its life?
I think often, Anna, it's a case of people just don't want to get involved. They say, you know, not on my watch. And if they would make the call, it would make a big difference because you can do it anonymously. It's like a crime thing. You know, if you make a call and you say, "I happen to know this piece of information," it helps the authorities, and that's what it takes, you know, to prevent something like this from happening.
I hope we can do a follow-up with Clover's old owner. Thanks so much, Rich.
You bet.
Well, the volunteer group, the Friends of the Madera Animal Shelter, paid for Clover's vet care.